Welcome, interested caucus goers. If you're watching this video, you're interested in getting active in politics in Minnesota. To prepare you for the upcoming caucus season, we'll break down what you need to know in under 5 minutes. The caucus season begins in February and ends in April with party endorsements. You can become part of every step of this process if you like. For today, however, we'll just focus on your county district convention. To illustrate your caucus, let's say that this group of 21 X's is voting over the best shape and color ever. Out of this group of 21 X's, only 5 will emerge as delegates representing a favored shape and color. So let's explore how that happens. First, some of the X's state a preference. That creates a subcaucus.
Blue circles are the best!
I love purple squares!
Green triangles, all the way!
I don't care about shapes, but I love black.
Now we have 4 subcaucuses inside of the entire caucus. To decide who will become a delegate and what color and shape they will represent, the entire caucus can vote on it, or, more likely, make a decision by means of a walking subcaucus. So if a walking subcaucus is called, what does that mean? See all those X's in the middle? They need to decide which subcaucus they want to support in a given time. For a subcaucus to receive a delegate, it needs to have enough supporters to be considered viable. A caucus determines viability by dividing the total number of caucus attendees by the number of delegates allowed. In this case, the viability number is 4.2. You'll notice that it has a remainder. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Now with this number in mind, the first round of the walking subcaucus begins. Sides are chosen, time is called, and now that the dust has settled, let's see what happened. Looks like the blue circle subcaucus has 7 supporters. Purple squares have 6. There are 5 green triangle supporters and only 3 black blob supporters. Remember the viability number? The black blobs don't seem to have enough supporters to remain viable, so before the next and final round ends, members of that subcaucus need to join a different one or persuade others to join them. So round 2 begins. Time is called. The black blobs didn't seem to gain any more supporters, so they split up and joined different groups instead. So here are the new totals. The blue circles have 8, the purple squares have 7, and the green triangles have 6. Each of them receives 1 delegate. Remember the remainder in the viability number? Well, that's important now that round 2 is over. It helps decide which caucus will get another delegate. The groups with the highest remainder will receive another delegate. In this case, the blue circles and the purple squares have the most supporters in their subcaucus, so they each receive an additional delegate, bringing the total number of delegates in this caucus up to 5. And that's it. You now have a basic understanding about how delegates are chosen in a walking subcaucus. It's important to note that the caucus experience varies from district to district. To find out more about caucus strategy or tips on becoming a delegate, contact your party, or a seasoned caucus attendee, or read the FAQ. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the caucus.